Energy Cabinet Secretary Nominee Opiyo Wandayi says he will revoke contracts of independent power producers who he blames for the high cost of electricity in the country. This as Tourism and Wildlife Cabinet Secretary Nominee, that is Rebecca Miano, defended the hike in park fees for the Maasai Mara Game Reserve, while at the same time pledging to introduce a comprehensive policy guiding the operationalization of short-term stay rentals. You probably knew them as airbnbs, and she says that would be in a bid to protect the hotel industry. With more details is Seth Olale.
Majority Leader.
Former Leader of Minority in the National Assembly, Opiyo Wandayi, squarely blamed independent power producers for the high cost of electricity in the country over what he termed expensive contractual agreements.
Tried from time immemorial.
The Energy Cabinet Secretary Nominee, who is worth 430 million shillings, informing the Appointments Vetting Committee that he, in conjunction with the Office of the Attorney General, will terminate such contracts.
And you find that licenses for a number of those sites have been given to private entities, these so-called IPPs, a number of whom are not utilizing the sites. They have kept them for purposes of speculation. And therefore starving Kenigen, which has got excess capacity of opportunities to generate more power.
However, the former Leader of Minority was non-committal on the increment in the controversial road maintenance levy through the pump, stating that the move involves the roads ministry.
I, Rebecca Miano,
appearing before the same committee, Cabinet Secretary Nominee for Tourism and Wildlife, Rebecca Miano, who is worth 444 million, defended the hike in park fees for Maasai Mara Game Reserve, at the same time pledging to introduce a comprehensive policy guiding the operationalization of short-term stay rentals in a bid to protect the hotel industry.
We have not managed to convince the population that tourism is not only for visitors arriving from other countries, but we can do better in local tourism. But when you start that discussion, many Kenyans feel the hotels are expensive, other tourist attractions are expensive, and therefore there is quite a lot of room for us to position Kenya and rethink our strategies so that we are competitive in terms of monetary, in terms of product.
Trade and Investment Cabinet Secretary Nominee Salim Vuria, pledging to address the high cost of power and land acquisition for local manufacturers, which he blames for expensive operational costs in running businesses.
When we buy Kenya and build Kenya. So in this front, I'll be activating the Kenya Invest and the Kenya branding agency to ensure that we promote the local products.
The immediate former CS for Mining, Blue Economy and Maritime Affairs told the parliamentary vetting panel that his net worth is 158 million shillings. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.